Hello, everyone, and welcome to L&L Diamond Painting. I'm Lee.
And I'm Lenore.
Who is a ghost right now. You can't be seen, you're a ghost.
And I'm Tammy.
And you can't be seen.
How are you guys?
Hello, Cindy. Welcome in. Hello, Melanie. How are you doing? And howdy, Jay.
I'm Miss Shay.
Can't do the Shay without saying howdy.
Of course not. I was supposed to catch up to her today, and I'm not laughing. Today's been busy, hasn't it, Shay? She's been busy herself. We'll catch up tomorrow.
No, it's not Jolie Lee, it's Jolly Lee. J-A, get it right. Jolly Lee. Hello, Eve and Mia. Hi, my lovelies, Mia says.
Hi, Mia.
As you see, although I am not the only one here, I'm the only one on camera. Lenore is not feeling very well, so she is talking from behind the camera as she lays on the bed.
I was afraid she wasn't.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on. Hey, Jenny, the uncrafty crafter.
Hello, Miss Jenny. I messaged you.
She says, "Hi, Lenore. I heard your sweet voice."
Oh, Jenny's a sweetheart.
Yes.
We love
Yes,
Jenny.
she is.
We love Jenny.
Oh no, Lenore! Big hugs from Jelly Lee.
Oh, thank you.
Feel better first, or fast, Lenore. As soon as I learn how to. Can you believe this? The last 2 times we went to the store, there was no Diet Dew. But here I am, drinking zero sugars, sun-kissed orange. Sheesh. The things we go through.
Hey, Shay, I just got your message. I'm
You
so
send me lots of healing thoughts and your way. Oh my God, you haven't even packed yet? When is the retreat? Tomorrow. Jenny, the uncrafty crafter.
Jenny,
I'm busting her chops.
you're doing on there too. Everybody going to that retreat. Cool.
No,
We're not. Nope, we're not.
Well, not everybody. There's going to be a lot of people here.
Yeah, see, starts Thursday, but leaving tomorrow. So she's not even packed, and she's supposed to be leaving tomorrow.
You know when my aunt always packed? She always packed the morning she left in a Walmart bag. Swear to God, everything went in a Walmart bag. One bag. If we've been calling for 7 days, clothes and everything went in a Walmart bag. Got to drive me nuts. No, Jenny's going to the one in Ohio, Lily. She did, Jenny. It was crazy. You should have seen that. I mean, it was written out the sides and on the bottom. And she was so mad. And I said, why do you take it? You should have used 2. You should have used 2 bags. And nope.
Done? I'm giving Tammy a hard time.
Why you giving me a hard time? What did I do now?
didn't do anything.
Well, Lenore says you didn't do anything, but I say you've been doing all the talking.
I will visit. It's 56. I'll let you know, Cedric.
Uh-huh. I don't know if she could hear you or not. She said she loves you. Tammy.
What? I was reading.
He said she loves you.
Oh, I love you too. I'll check on you later, and I'll leave that was fractured retreat.
Don't feel bad, Jalili. I can't keep any of them straight. I don't care who they are, or were, or have been, or are going to be.
How to do something. I'll be right there.
Okay. The only one I can ever keep straight is Oz and Og. That's it. Other than that, I go, wait a minute, who's what? I'm lucky I remember my own, for crying out loud.
So what about the Asian thing? You know that. He was there, and it's still going on, right?
Yeah, it's going on for the entire year.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Not the point. Huh? No, it's not. Yeah, don't fight with you. You're a wounded wife.
Yeah.
Okay. Not going to stop me, but you know. Yeah, they popularized the beaver, all right, Jilly Lee. Hello, Helen.
Hey, Helen.
Helen says hello to you, me, Tammy, and then just a plain hi. Hi, it's Colorado. Well, I try to get you to sing, but you're always in bad voice, you say. Not that I think you could ever be in bad voice, but that's beside the point. But anyway, how is everybody doing today? Oh, don't worry, you're not that late. It's only been going on for 7.5 minutes. Hasn't even got the ball rolling yet. Sorry about that. I'm sniffling. I think I'm coming down with a cold. Whatever it is she has, she gave it to me. You did too. Don't be surprised if even though I'm talking loud, she doesn't answer. It's because she fell asleep. Your voice has been getting steadily softer and softer and softer. You tell me.
I'm not falling asleep.
She's not feeling all that great, Helen. That's why she's not on camera. She's actually laying on the bed behind the camera. So. Hello, Berta. That is true. Yeah, it's the joy of married life.
It's joy.
How you feeling today, Berta? Are you at least slowly getting better? Cindy said, good night, Leno.
Thanks, Cindy.
Well, I didn't mean for you to be totally quiet, Tammy. Oh, you're flying out tonight, so you must be feeling better. Yeah. Berta's heading out to a retreat. And she's going to stop in Chicago area and meet up with Rich.
Oh, wow. That thousand
yeah, the 1,000 subscriber person
was really great.
Yeah, it was.
I didn't know if he was gonna be on or not.
No, they had it and they asked people to come on. I didn't hear it because I was talking to you, so we could have gone on.
Yeah.
But like I said, I didn't hear the invite. And besides which, if I had done that, we would have had to turn the volume off because we were on the TV.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, we would have echoed all over the place. Would not have been pretty for anybody's ears. Hello, Doretta.
Doretta.
Mia, you're always going to be jealous. You'd be jealous if people actually met me and Lenore. Well, met Lenore anyway.
No. You.
I think that one's up for grabs. Knowing Tammy, she'd rather meet you first.
You know me well.
See, told you. Excuse me. But that's okay. Never drinking orange soda during a live. All I'm doing is burping and hiccuping. Yeah. But that's okay. So I asked how everybody was doing. I know there's a lot of people that are getting ready for the retreat as opposed to the charge, even though you charge a lot of things when you go to a retreat. Primarily the goodie tables. What? You know, retreat. Charge. Good gravy. Come on, you know my sense of humor by now. I don't know about these people. Huh?
What?
I don't know a lot of things. I'm not talking about them, these people. I'm talking about these people as in the people in this household.
By now,
But
we haven't down.
go to sleep. Good night. All right, guys. No, I'm not leaving yet. I may move out into the living room, but I'm not leaving yet. I'm sure if we're quiet for 5 minutes, she'll be dead asleep.
I love you, my favorite. Good night. You need your rest.
I don't need my rest. I have a headache.
Okay. You're your own boss. I am not here to argue with you. I love you.
All said it at the same time. Yeah, well, I'm her husband. I'm allowed to argue with her. Well, that's a good thing, Doretta. Going to her first retreat in July. July retreat. I don't know. I told you I don't know all the retreats.
I thought you asked.
All right, Tammy, what have you done in painting? Helen wants to know.
I am done painting. I'm still working on my bracelet dome.
No, I bought Curtis in capital letters.
Sort of named it, so don't argue with her.
And Eve's going to her first at the end of June. We probably won't be going to a retreat for another 10 years. Unless, of course, we win the lottery, then we'll go to a. I don't know. Is that the one over there, Mia? Or are you coming to the States? Well, yeah, it is good to qualify that. My first diamond painting retreat, that is. Because she also crochets or knits and whatnot, so. My mother tried to teach me both. I said, it's like, no, thank you. Appreciate it, but that's all right. Yeah. But that's okay. All I do is paint by numbers and diamond paint. Which reminds me, I still owe that 1 or 2 minute thing in my paint by numbers. I'll get it. I promise. It will happen. Just don't know when. Well, I don't know how much of that is true, Mia, but I do understand. Yeah, I do understand. Are you enjoying Fred Flintstone, Tammy?
I'm sorry. I did not hear you. I'm trying. No, I'm trying.
Typed in. Are you enjoying Fred Flintstone?
I am enjoying Fred Flintstone a lot. I'm finishing one release chapter here, and then I'm on the bottom row. And you know the 3.4 release chapters, but the bottom row is like half of all of those. So I don't have much to go. I'm just about done, and it's all color blocking. So, and then I'm gonna start the Moonlight and Magic.
Hello, Brenda.
What?
I said hello to Brenda.
How do I gotta ask Neil if I need to start those. I can't remember what she said.
Oh, Mia wants to see the painting.
Mine?
Who else have we been talking about?
What? You, Lee, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Mia. That one. Can you just see? Can you see that, Lee?
Yeah, mostly.
Yeah, mostly. It's modern families. Why didn't I show you? I could have shared the screen. You want me to share the screen? There, that's better. Right there. That's it. And I'm on the bottom row. Like from Barney Chin over. So, just got done.
Brenda says that looks like so much fun.
So, yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Hold on just a minute. I am still here. Huh? No. Yeah, I'm definitely coming down with something. My nose is running like a sieve. Sorry, people. Once the camera's on my phone, I have a hard time shutting it off. So just look away for the time being. Huh? Yeah. No better. Mhm. Okay. I think I'm back.
I love the Flintstones, Cindy. So you know, well, I think I've told you that. I love the Flintstones.
I
So.
love the
I had to get that I did check that.
Actually, Doretta, I am not sure if it's allergies or what. Because when I lived in Massachusetts, I didn't have any. The last few years down here, every now and then they come up. Hello, TRs, Diamonds, and Grills. Welcome in. Have a seat. Relax. Grab a snack. They're at the snack table when you first came in. Or at least they're up there somewhere anyway. What? Oh, I thought you were a little chest.
TR Diamonds and Grills. I like that name.
Yep. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Well, as soon as I can get in there early enough to give you a snack table during your lives, I'd be more than happy to.
Who are you talking to?
Mia.
I know, right? Mia, I swear to God, I'm gonna have to start just laying down after your life. Then I need to say anybody else. I need to bed on Thursday night. That's what I need to do.
Hello, Christopher. Christopher. Sort of like Jaffa.
Uh-oh, there's trouble. Look out.
Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Have a seat. Relax. As it says, the dark side is random, so you never know where we're going to go.
Yeah, waiting news from the hospital to send me to outpatient to look at me further. Helen, please let us know how you're doing.
Yes, please. Keep us updated. Not only that, but you never go where you want to know. So, you know. Helen is waiting for the news from the hospital. Yep. Oh, I'm sure they will, Mia. I'm sure they will look into it further. You know, if I did that, you'd have my head. Uh-huh. Put your feet all over my pillow. Good gravy. Anyway, I don't know. What was I going to say? Oh, it looks like we had a really good turnout for, if not the actual driving live, at least some of the comments on the aftermath of it were all good. So we will be having that again next month. Not sure what the date will be. It'll be on a Saturday. And probably around 2 o'clock again. And from the looks of the votes, it's going to go to the beach first again. Because we didn't find the beach the last time. So I think there's a couple of turns that I might have missed. So I will check that out next time around. But yes, we do know there is a beach there. Somewhere. It is not just in my fantasies. Yes, we have. I can't go there again and walk the beach like we did, but, you know. Not unless you want to see me fall down every 3 steps. Hey, it's a cinnamon. She's down here over the side of the bed. At the foot of the bed. Go up and see Mama. There she is. Up, she's gonna go watch her kitty TV. Maybe. For those of you that don't know what that is, it's the table next to the window. She gets up there, she lays down, and she looks out the window, and that's kitty TV. Sees all the animals and all that stuff. Doesn't realize that half of them could eat her. Although I have not seen any alligators back there.
No.
Just armadillos, cranes, snakes.
If you take me to see an alligator, I will die right there in front of anybody. Just saying.
Well, I'll have to make sure to go to the alligator farm on one of my driving lives.
You heard that, guys. He wants me to die in front of you. Just saying. So I'm not kidding.
You would not die, you'd be on a screen. Actually, if you go to one of the parks, they have this like 14-foot alligator. It's just a statue of one with its jaws open. I could put my body in there and make it look like the alligator is going to bite down on my body.
Oh. You trying to kill her?
I didn't see the one on the highway, but I've seen a couple here in Florida, out in the glades and whatnot. That, and I've seen them climb chain link fence and go over the other side. I actually saw one go over a wooden fence. Huh? Well, that one, there was pieces, boards missing, so it was able to grab onto the cross beams. Up and over. But yeah, we could take you to see all kinds of different animals there, Tammy.
You dare not have me see no alligator. You can
I
take me
mean,
a day.
you say you like all of nature.
There's no good reason to alligators on this earth. None.
Yes, there are.
No,
Yes, there are.
there's not.
They help in keeping down overpopulation of other animals.
I don't care. I did. I had the dinosaur.
Yeah, well, the humans are stupid enough to get that close to them.
Just saying.
Oh, my goodness.
Don't matter.
Huh?
Please, oh, brothers.
Yes. Yeah, well, he's an ass anyway.
That was not.
Oh,
Feeding alligators? Are you out of your mind?
God. You just said it. Most times you put it.
He's
I didn't
already
see it.
outdated the partner insane.
Yeah, I didn't see it, Chris. But then again, I don't watch the news. There's too much bad news anymore. Well, that's it, City. He's got his own TV. He just sits in his window box and watches kitty TV. Watches everything that's going on outside. Falls asleep to it and everything. That's right. You will be safe and sound in front of a screen.
I'm telling you, Helen, I don't think I will.
You will. They can't come through the screen. They can do a lot of things, but they cannot come through the internet.
They smell fear. That
Doesn't
is
matter.
my fear.
You can't smell fear through the internet. Good gravy, woman. I like the armadillos we have. They roam around out here all the time. They're so ugly, they're cute. Little bottle noses. You poke them up, they curl in a ball.
I know when I go up to get the mail, I flat race an elevator taxi from the new.
There you go, Chris. Search for a diamond painting of an absolutely huge, life-size gator.
Oh,
Christopher, don't you start. I swear, you better not see me an alligator, dude. You're not risking the daggone potatoes.
It's only a painting.
Be quiet and talk to your people.
You are part of my people.
I don't like. Please, you know they scare me.
Yeah. I could see it if you were right there in front of them. But these are on a painting or on a TV screen or on a computer screen. They're not going to get you.
I was at a gator park and the biggest gator I've ever seen in a croc, actually, had his mouth wide open, listen at me. He was down to me to go overboard and eat me. So
He was not doing any such thing.
I don't know that it's primordial, but
He was just looking for you to throw him some fish or something.
yeah, me.
No, you're not a fish.
Doesn't matter.
No, that I got meat. All I gotta do is learn that magic thing. Hold on, people. That's easy.
Yeah, but you'll take her. She'll take me and look at a bear, but you don't do anything with an alligator.
Bear, you wanted to see that bear, Nia. You love that bear.
These days, I guess I'll have to take you to see a bear.
Now that I'm dealing with.
In order to see a bear, I'll have to go all the way up to Canada.
New Hampshire or Maine.
Then I'll have to go all the way up to Canada because
I
that's where
know.
Melanie is.
That is true, Brenda. And his fleet doesn't like me.
And that's the other thing Lenore just brought up. I could take you up to New Hampshire and show you the bears up there. Because they got performing bears that will sit way up on a 15-foot pole and you throw stale marshmallows at them and they just sit there and catch them. At one time, years and years and years ago, they used to actually let people pet them. Well, the bear would be in the cage, in a performing cage, and they'd bring the bear up against the cage and they could pet the bear. Well, that's what they do. They sell bags of the Stay Puft marshmallows, and the stale ones. They're still edible, but they're a little harder than regular marshmallows. And then you just throw them at them, and they just catch them. Or they have a rope where you can put 2 or 3 in a can, and then slide the rope up. Stop halfway if you want to, and the bear will finish pulling it up. It's actually quite the sight to see. But New Hampshire has all kinds of neat little things. Yeah, they don't have the old man in the mountain anymore. Unfortunately, that fell to the ground. It cracked, and the crack just kept getting bigger and bigger, and they tried to save it, but there was no saving it. It just finally just fell to the ground. There's also Indian Head. I don't know if Indian Head is there anymore because I don't know if the tree is there. The tree on top of Indian Head actually looked like an Indian feather on a headdress. And yes, the rocks did look like a person, a head. Then you got the old-fashioned railway. The
gauge.
Huh?
No, I was thinking the narrow gauge.
Yeah. No, the wood burning one. Yep. Where you could actually sit and have dinner. They take you out so far, and then you have dinner, and then they take you back. It's actually quite interesting. Yep, they did. Huh?
We weren't there.
No, we were in Pennsylvania.
That was nice.
Yeah, that was another dining car. Then we went to a dinner theater where you had to get what you had to get because if you didn't, your waiter or waitress had to go up on stage because they were actors on the stage, actors on the play. And then after they were done, they came down and took care of you again. Which, of course, I had never seen before. It was nice. Thank you, Mia. I appreciate that. Please, yes, do not forget to hit the thumbs up. Hit like and subscribe if you would.
I'm a terrible mod. I never think to say that on anybody's mod. I don't know why they like me to be in mod. I do like the trolls, and I do like. I can't remember to do the thumbs up stuff.
Yeah, you watch the trolls as long as you're near the computer.
What?
I said you watch the trolls as long as you're near the computer.
I am near the computer.
But they started smartening up. They wait till you're away from the computer.
know when they're coming.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
and how come you weren't there Saturday?
They had a phone call.
Uh-huh. See? They knew it.
Rick was there.
No, I
Somebody
had fun with you. I
Yeah.
appreciate every last one that I have.
Nia, Kat, Lotus, Rick. I didn't name them all.
Berta, no, I don't think you did. But Berta, poor Berta, she had to work. Her poor fingers were sore by the time she got done.
Probably.
You know, I had 32 hits that day, but that's okay. I feel bad for them. All right, everybody's being really, really quiet, and I'm running out of things to say really, really fast.
Okay. The next time I say that, I dare you to give me crap.
You know I will, because 9.5 times out of 10, I don't have anything to say, and next thing you know, it's almost 2 hours later. There's a difference. You say it before you even start the live. I'm saying it 42 minutes in. I did have a story, and I can't think of what it was. I hate when I do that. I gotta start writing these things down. Why? So you can write it down and forget where you put it? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm telling you. We do. We sit there and we help each other by writing things down, and then when it comes time to do whatever it is we're trying to do, oh, where did I put that?
I found it.
I said we. So there. Smart aleck. You're trying to throw me under the bus.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, Mia. But you've got a lot more subscribers than I do. My subscribers get bored real easy. I went from 340 to 351. Now I'm back down to 350. God only knows what I'm going to be when I leave live. You know? Oh, he's too boring. I don't want to have to deal with him. You know? I try to be random. I try to be funny. All right, here is a comment / question that I never thought I would ask on this channel, because I still think there's a lot of politics to it. But who has, in the diamond painting community, with diamond painting related things, been hit with these tariffs? All right, Brenda, if you gotta go, go. I don't want you to, risk your safety. Well, from what I'm hearing, unless it's a really high amount, diamond painting won't really get to that. Oh, they have. Okay, well then that's my bad. I thought, from what I was hearing, diamond painting companies really haven't gotten to that point yet. Well, hey, going for the first time I'm wrong. Yeah, well, that happens with Tmall all the time. So shipping was 28, and the order was only 20.
Hold on. I'll be right back, please. I gotta do one thing.
Go ahead. Well, Lamont was looking at Temu with some items today and said they weren't too bad. Shipping was like $3.
You might not have been shipping from them. That's the thing. Don't know because they have outlets. in the States.
I mean, is it an exorbitant amount raised, or is it, you know, I mean, is it an unreasonable raise? Well, it's an unreasonable raise anyway because there shouldn't be tariffs. But that's beside the point. You know, yeah, I haven't seen that yet. Jade did a post about it earlier today. Yeah, I think I have her Facebook. I'll have to look. But like I said, is it, is it outrageous costs, or is it just, you know, okay. Good to know. Good to know. I gotta learn these things. Okay, guys, you're gonna have to give me a minute. I shall be right back, or at least I'll try to be. Lenore, you'll have to say hello to the people.
Hello, people. I can't see what anybody's typing if they're typing anything.
Oh.
And I can't hear anything. Other than that, I'm fine.
Well, right now the only person talking would be Tammy.
Yeah, that's true.
You want this?
Oh, I can't even see.
This isn't what camera's on.
Oh, word.
The phone is.
I can't see. Oh. That's really good. Hi, everybody. Who just gave me the computer? That's what this is. Yeah. Hi, Tam. Hi, Ellen. Wow. Hi, Ollie. I guess nobody can hear it.
Hi, guys. Yeah, thank you. I know I had it on mute. I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't realize that. How's your dad doing?
Oh, you can hear me. Thank you.
Are they gonna, Nia and Eve? I've been talking to Stacy. Well, not talking to her, but commenting on her painting today. She's been releasing on Instagram. They are so good. So good. They can hear us now.
Yeah.
I had it on mute. I'm a dum-dum.
I know.
I'm a dum-dum.
And wood, Brenda.
Nobody's surprised.
I'm just laying here because my head hurts so bad.
Well, you know what? You should lie down if you need to. Or
I am lying down, Jam. I'm laying down on the bed. It's good.
and then you should like tell us to teach out you're going to sleep. You're like me. You'll lie down when you're ready.
That's
what I always say.
The stuff I have to do.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I've done all day. I've been doing stuff all day, and now I feel like I'm not done. And I'm still not done. I still got more stuff to do after besides. But you know what? If we had to lie down every time we felt bad, we'd never do anything.
That's right.
So I'll finish what I need to do after this live and Ditsy's live. I got her live too. But I can do what I need to do while I'm watching her live. I can mod and do what I need to do at the same time.
I hope so too, Brenda. I have high blood pressure, and my blood pressure is way down, so I don't know if that's what's going on, or I'm just too, worried about everything. That's me.
I've been praying for you. I hope you know that.
I don't get migraines. They said I'm taking my blood pressure, although it hasn't been high in a long time. But who knows? Oh Lord, how you doing, Holly? Yeah, you just have a chat.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and have your chat. Hello, Holly. I can't quite see you yet because I'm moving. But hello nonetheless. Okay. All right, so what have I missed? Hey, Holly. Tammy been bad mouthing me again?
She has not. Oh.
Ow. Look, I'm got the dishes done.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yep. Now I'm just about ready to start the last row.
Cool.
Didn't long enough. Darn it.
Thank you, Helen.
Shay, are you still here?
I was just going to ask the same question.
Cindy, are you still here? Because that thing that you sent me, so cool. She sent me a thing about Southern sayings, like things that people say in the South.
Hey.
Yeah, I loved it. Shay, you know that thing we're going to do this week? Just wondering. I'll send you a message.
Now that's not cool.
Well,
You put it out there in public when you weren't necessarily able to.
hold on. Say I'm going to send you a message right now. Listen to it and give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And if I have a thumbs up, I'll announce it. If we want me to.
Oh, I don't care. I'm just saying, you don't know if she wants it announced tonight. So.
She don't care.
Oh. You know this for a fact?
Yes, I do.
Then why ask her?
Please, I'm going to mute it so I can ask her.
I think it's Tammy.
Watch her find out that when she mutes it here, she mutes it everywhere.
What'd you say before I say something? What'd you say?
I said, once you find out that when you mute it here, you mute it everywhere.
Oh, that just all like me.
He says you can tell them. So there you go. You can tell them. She said so. She's muted herself, yeah.
Yes.
So I can tell her. She's just muted, her voice, not everybody else's. Yes, she is. She's probably going to sit there and say, oh, shoot, I forgot I was muted. Hey, with diamond painted, shouldn't it be spilled and rolls? I need something better than the camera is, though. Till you walk in.
Yeah.
Okay, nobody look. Someone's walking out.
Watching the drunken daughter crawling on the field. Oh, Holly did not need to know that. Did not at all need to know that. I know I was muted. I was trying to ask her a question. I asked her.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Shay. It's about time it came down to a point where I look like a human.
I did unmute myself. I did. I wanted to ask Shay something.
Yep.
Yeah, Holly, now I had the heebie-jeebies, but that's okay. I love you, so that's okay. Leah done that? That didn't. No Johnson started in the household.
She goes.
It knows me well. I don't do the at all.
That's right. They get rid of other insects that are more of a pain in the ass.
I don't care what they do. They're like gators. I don't like it.
Like gators.
Why are you arguing me so much today? I don't like the gators.
I don't know what you're talking about, Timmy. Huh?
Right.
Oh, that's right there.
Yep.
On the
Right.
leg.
Yeah.
Right there.
Thing is, how would they try to eat me?
Wait a second. I just moved my microphone. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, people.
I don't like any spider of any kind.
Oh, spiders can be cool. Huh? Yes, they can be.
Yeah.
Well, wasps can be a problem.
Well, but all right, Miss Kay. We will do that.
Cicadas are just noisemakers.
Cicadas and a locust had no business on this world.
You could say that, Mia. You could say that. But somehow or other, they are useful. They do get rid of other pesky insects. Wasps. Talking about wasps or bees? Yeah, I've actually had two down my shirt and sting my chest about 15 times when I was 12. Well, 12 times when I was 12. I don't necessarily like the stings, but if I leave them alone, they leave me alone. Yeah, I swelled up like a balloon. It's no fun. Well, mine was all on my chest, but the problem with wasps is they don't sting once and go away. They can retract their stinger and sting you several times in a row. As opposed to honeybees, which will only sting you once, and then they go to retract their stinger, and they usually pull it out, or try to pull it out, and it separates from their body, and it kills them. Like I said, wasps, however, are a different story because they can retract the stingers into their body and poke it out again. But anyway, other than that, where am I? Oh, I'm only at an hour and 6 minutes, which for me is a short period of time, but well, let me pick on, and the fact that I'm trying to be nice to Tammy.
But why?
I don't know, just because I'm mean to you usually.
Yep. Well, not today any different.
So I figured I'd be nice to you.
But I appreciate that. But you can stay on. It's your life.
It is. Yeah, really. All kidding aside, though, you should check out, if you haven't checked out Tammy's channel, you should.
Thank
There's
you.
some really, really good content. Tammy, would you put your link in the description, please?
I can do that. Thank you, Lee.
Thank you. Same for Holly. Oh, wait a minute. Holly's not a mod. Or is she? I thought she was a mod.
I can put Holly in. No, I don't think she is. But I'll put it in. This is Holly's. I'll do Holly first. I'm not find out what I'm doing here. There. Okay. Here's Holly's. And here is mine. Thank you very much for that. Got it.
She does do a lot of art and nature. She did try diamond painting, but decided that it wasn't her thing. But I still support her and still want her channel supported. So
that's the thing. You either like it or you don't. There's no in between.
But put yours in. I'm sorry, I can't really see very well. I gotta call the eye doctor tomorrow.
Yes, I put halogen line in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ditsy, are you still here? I thought I saw her in earlier. All right, would one of my mods please put Ditsy's channel in? I haven't seen her, but he comes on right after me.
I'll do it.
At 9 o'clock. Or is that 10? Oh, she comes on after me.
It's at 9.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I couldn't remember.
Who Let's see.
That's okay, Holly. you don't have to like it. That's quite all right. You're still welcome here anytime. And if anybody tells you differently, tell them to come to me. I don't think they'd like that though.
We don't, no need for that. We like all people. We accept all people.
Thank you, Terry.
Yep, they're Dixie, I'll do Shay, I'll do Rich, and Mia. Who else am I doing?
I don't know.
Mia, Rich.
Okay. Even though she's not current, she's still part of the community, and I want her channel shown.
I did Shay.
Okay. So
Okay.
everybody
I think
remember.
I'm Christopher. I'll do his.
Oh yeah. Forgot about Christopher. I'm sorry, Christopher. I'm doing well. Huh?
Let me find it. I got it right here.
Doesn't matter.
Where did you go, Christopher?
Bye bye, everybody. Like I've always said,
Wait a minute.
I'm not gonna go anywhere right away. Don't take it till you make it. Just believe it until you receive it. It's very important. No, it'll go in there, Chris. Right now, I just can't focus. I'm gonna have to go to bed early myself.
Okay, here is and there, Christopher. There.
Okay, that's good. All right, everybody. If we missed you, I'm sorry. We'll get you next time, I promise. And if not, we'll get you time after that. But we will get you, one way or the other. Thank you very much for stopping in, sharing your time with us. Yeah. And have a wonderful night and a wonderful week.
Good night, everybody.
Night all. Come on. 10, 3. There we go.